If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face. Not too much. Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. Take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation and just see what happens and how amazing your fucking makeup is gonna look. And it's gonna stay on 24/7, and it's not gonna crease.
If you're still spraying your setting spray like this, stop it immediately. Let me show you a better way to do it. I'm using the Watermelon Glow Mist from Glow Recipe. Take a clean, damp beauty sponge and spray the living hell out of this bitch. Okay, not that much, but you get the point. Once you saturate the sponge, press it into the palm of your hand a few times to really get that product into the sponge. Starting on your highlight areas, you're going to want to press the sponge into your skin very lightly. This is going to give your skin a beautiful glow. Not only is this going to set your makeup and melt everything into your skin, but it's going to make it last longer and really make it look like your natural skin. But we're not trying to fool anyone over here. This is also really good for those girls who struggle with really dry under eyes, because I'm one of those girls. After this, I don't think you're ever going to spray your setting spray directly on your face again.
Here's some makeup hacks that you need to add to your routine right now. Your foundation will turn out better if you correct your spots before you apply foundation with concealer. Waiting for the concealer to dry for a few seconds and then blending it out with the brush actually makes it more full coverage. Putting on an eye cream before you start your makeup will make your makeup look more smooth. If you want to elevate your face, make sure that the tail of your eyebrow is higher than the front of your eyebrow. Don't put on concealer until you're done your cream contour. Apply your concealer like this to slim your nose and elevate your face. Instead of baking, press the translucent powder right into the concealer. If you are baking, press it into your skin instead of brushing it away. Use dark brown eyeshadow instead of eyeliner for a softer look. If you struggle with putting on eyelashes, just cut them in half. It makes it so much easier. Lining your lips with lip balm already on gives it that natural pouty look. Like for part 2.
Always prime your base for a smoother application. Spot conceal before your foundation so it looks less cakey. Let your concealer sit for a bit so it's more full coverage. Use your sponge to apply your foundation for a more airbrushed, flawless finish. Apply your concealer in these areas for a more lifted look. Always blend your contour upwards and not down. Instead of baking your under eyes, press the powder into your skin gently.
If you're struggling with your makeup because you got oily or combo skin, this video is for you. The two major issues we're seeing with oily skin: oil and shine control throughout the day, and emphasis on large pores. Step 1, get yourself a mattifying hydrating serum. Contrary to popular belief, oily skin needs hydration too. This is the Neutrogena Matte Shine Control Serum. This has rice protein in it, which helps absorb oil. This step is very important. Grab an oil-free moisturizer, this one's from Kate Somerville, and grab some azelaic acid, this one's from The Ordinary. Azelaic acid is to help with brightness and texture. However, it does a fantastic job of neutralizing oils, just trust me. Put some moisturizer, put some azelaic acid, mix. Let that sit for a solid 3 minutes. Then go in with your sunscreen. Now go in with your actual primer. You can go in with a shine and pore control primer like NARS or Dr. Brandt, or you can go in with a silicone type of primer like Benefit or Smashbox. You're gonna look matte, you're gonna look poreless, just trust me.
If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face. Not too much. Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation and just see what happens and how amazing your fucking makeup is gonna look. And it's gonna stay on 24/7, and it's not gonna crease. It's a technique that's probably still used by so many other people. I heard that it's been used for like a long time, but I just found out about it. And honestly, look, I don't have the beauty filter on.
You already know I spill the tea when it comes to beauty tips. Grab your tinkle razor and facial oil, we're shaving our face. But I cannot stress this enough, do not use coconut oil, it will clog your pores. The one I'm using is the Catrice facial oil. It's amazing and it's only 10 bucks at Ulta. If you find that your foundation is going on a little cakey, it may be clinging onto that peach fuzz. This is why I shave my face once a month and my foundation goes on 10 times smoother. Another great thing about shaving your face is that your skincare will penetrate deeper. And no, my facial hair has not grown back thicker or darker. I've been doing this for 10 years, it works for me and it might work for you. Try it out, bestie.
If you're sick of your makeup transferring, then keep watching. I've got some tips and tricks on how to make it last. Step 1 is to set our face. Now we apply a translucent powder all over. Take your foundation as per usual and mix it with your setting spray. Powder, and lastly we set. And now let's test it. Go and try it for yourself. Hit plus for more tips and tricks.
If your foundation looks like this, then pay attention. What this means is that you're looking cakey AF, and we don't want that. To eliminate this from happening, what you're going to do is after you apply your foundation, you're going to take a damp beauty blender and you're going to beat your face for a total of 6 minutes. Then you're going to take a tissue, put it over your beauty blender, and just blot any excess foundation off. This is a Wayne Gauze trick, and it is this eyeshadow hack. Try doing lines of eyeshadow just like this, starting with the deeper shade on the outer corner and adding the lighter shades toward the inner corner. Then take a fluffy eyeshadow brush and blend, and then blend some more. And then just top with your fave mascara.
No. No, 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 no. Exactly.
Do you struggle with patchy makeup? I'm gonna show you 3 tips to give you a smoother base. Let's get real, guys. Hydrate and moisturize your face. Period. Using a hyaluronic acid is gonna hold moisture and plump your skin. Apply on a damp face. Moisturize even if you have oily skin. I know Michaela's talked about this and it's one of my favorites too, the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Second tip, use a smoothing primer, especially if you have larger pores or texture. This way your makeup will go on smooth like butter. My 2 favorites are the e.l.f. Putty Primer and the Touch in Sol No Pore Blem. And if all else fails, shave your face. We all have hair and sometimes our makeup holds onto that peach fuzz. I have a tutorial on how I shave my face, go check it out. And if you like this video, follow for more beauty tips.
Favorite 2021 makeup hacks. Q-tip for clean corners. Tissue watercolor shadow. Striped shadow for beginners.
That's how you do it, shit, like.
Ombre lip hack. Hooded eyeliner hack. Which is your favorite?
Don't have a crease piece, use an eyelash curler. Place the eyelash curler directly to the hood of your eye and start blending your eyeshadow. You will then see how easy it is to achieve a perfect cut crease.